he makes his giant transformation because everybody's so crazy that that's pretty tough to get to.
The movie is very unique and strong takes. In Alejandro said we could make mistakes, right? How did you have to rehearse and how was to work in this way?
Kind of difficult and exciting because it was different from anything I've ever done, and you always want to see if you can come up to the challenge, you know. And you have to rehearse. You can't make this movie without rehearsing. Baby, sometimes I get a little mad.
You worked with Alejandro before. How was it to work with, again, such a different project as well for him?
Yeah, it was great. It was like the first time. I loved it just as much. It was very different. Completely different. The other one was, you know, a much more conventional way of making a film. This one was very unique. But it just was great being around him. He's the most devoted, passionate guy who is so articulate, and I love working with him. I'll do anything for him. He tells great stories, and I happen to think this is up there with his best work.
Listen to me. You're the original man. Just like a comeback. That's what I'm talking about. You're perfect. You are a god.
Muito bom, é um filme também que está sendo muito esperado, né, Clarice? Que chega ao cinema da semana que vem. Eu li tudo, que conta a história do bispo britânico Stephen Hawking. Mas qual a preparação do ator aí para esse papel?
Foi uma longa preparação. Contou com psicólogo, fonoaudiólogo, psicoterapeutas, aula de dança, fisioterapia. Ele perdeu mais de 10 quilos para fazer o personagem, conhecer o próprio Stephen Hawking. Por isso valeu muito a pena, já brilhante no papel, concorre a vários prêmios. Também já ganhou o Oscar de Ouro, no palestra do Michael Keaton. Foi 10. Esse ano é dos dois. E o Denise vai sair ganhador do Oscar. Bom, esse filme foi baseado no livro da Jane Hawkins, primeiro mulher do Stephen, e é realmente muito bem feito, é emocionante e é muito interessante conhecer esse outro lado da vida dele. Eu fui à premiere e conversei um pouco com os atores. Vamos ver como foi.
What do you call that your first time? To see what happened at the beginning of time stuff. Why not the time? Why not the time? Because
How did you prepare for something like that?
do you know what? It was pretty intense, but it was kind of extraordinary. I decided to work with a dancer actually, because trying to find various of Stephen's physicalities over time. So when you're shooting a film, you don't shoot chronologically. You kind of jump in between different chronologies. So I spent 4 months basically training my body to hopefully be able to replicate the specific ALS defined of Stephen.
It's called motor neuron disease. Life expectancy is 2 years.
Someone has to be together for as long as we've got.
You don't realise what lies ahead. This is going to be a very heavy defeat.
You met Stephen? Does it make it harder or easier?
Well, meeting Stephen was one of the great privileges in my life, and he was just ridiculously funny and incredibly witty, and so those were the aspects that I try to take to the performance, because he just emanates that way. Like when you're with him, you can't help but laugh a lot of the time because so I try to bring that to the performance.
Because I love him, and he loves me. We're going to fight this illness together.
You played Jane Hawkins. How did you prepare for a role like that? And what is about this woman that is so unique?
Oh gosh, well, it was very intimidating because I was playing a real person, so that comes with a huge amount of responsibility. So I just did everything I could to inhabit this woman. So researching her life in depth, meeting her, which was extraordinary. She was very open and invited me into her house and her life. So it was always just trying to be as authentic as possible.
Okay. So this black hole at the beginning of time.